Hi, this is a video on derivatives and it's on trigonometric functions and it's part one. So I'm going to work out these three problems here for you and let's get started on these. So for number one, f of x is equal to, number one is f of x is equal to x minus 3 cosine x. So let's start off by taking the derivative of this. So since they're separate, we can just do them separately. So the derivative of f of x, so we're going to take the derivative of x by itself minus, and we're going to separate this because since that's a constant, we could just take it out of the equation, so or out of this component. Then you're going to have cosine of x. You can take the derivative of that. So let's scroll down a little bit more. So the derivative of x is 1. That's minus 3. And the derivative of cosine is actually negative sine of x. So the derivative of f of x is equal to 1 minus 3, actually it's plus 3 sine of x, because this negative and this negative combine to make that positive. So that's how you do the first one. Let's go down to the second one. So number 2. Oh, and by the way, I recommend that when you're doing these that you pause it before I solve it. So first try to go through there and solve it yourself. And then after that, watch the video to see if you got the problem right. Or, that's what I recommend. I think you learn it a little bit better if you do that. So this is the second problem, which is f of x is equal to 3 cosine x minus 2 times the tangent of x. So we want to take the derivative of this. So the derivative of f of x, take out that 3, and we're just going to take the derivative of cosine of x minus 2. Again, we're just going to take the derivative of tangent of x. So the derivative of cosine of x is negative sine, so we're going to get 3 minus sine of x minus 2, and then the derivative of tangent of x is secant squared. And you might need to just memorize some of these. It'll make your work easier, I think. So then we're just going to finish this problem off, and you're going to get negative 3 sine of x minus 2 secant squared of x. And that's how you do that one. Now let's go on to problem number 3. Scroll down a bit more. My mouse will work. There we go. So problem number 3. That one is f of x is equal to x times cosine of x. So for this one you need to use a product rule, so just in case you don't remember that, the derivative of two equations is equal to f times g plus f times g, and now you're going to take the derivative of the first one and the derivative of the last one and you're going to add them together. So for this one, my f is going to be x and my g will be cosine of x. So here I'm going to take the derivative of x first, and I'll multiply that by cosine of x plus x times the derivative, the derivative of cosine of x. So the derivative of x here is just equal to 1 times cosine of x plus x times the derivative of cosine of x, which is negative sine of x. So the derivative of f of x is equal to cosine x minus x times sine of x. And that's how you solve those. So I hope this helped you out. The next video I'm going to do, this is a series of videos, so the next one is going to be a little more complicated, and then the next one after that will be more complicated. So I hope you like these, and stay tuned for the next videos. And good luck in your classes.